The government has picked 10 counties that are expected to undergo vigorous business reforms to improve the country's business competitive edge. East Africa Community Principal Secretary Dr. Kevit Desai says the reform will see an overhaul of the entire licensing regime, expansion of infrastructure, construction of business incubation centers, and a one-stop shop for investors.
Among the targeted 10 counties are Mombasa, Kilifi, Taita Taveta, Tana River, Kisumu, Busia, among others. The reforms are being spearheaded by the Directorate of Business Reforms and Transformation, with an aim of bolstering Kenya's competitiveness as a preferred investment destination.
It's absolutely critical that we address issues of policies, legislations, regulations, and standards. While we've done this very successfully in Nairobi, propelling Kenya to within top 50 in the world, we are hoping that the same applies to counties like Kilifi. Kilifi has been chosen as one of the 10 counties that we'd like to focus on. Within this context, we'd like to see to it that the business ecosystem is facilitative to enterprise creation.
The reforms target various areas of the trade like business legislation and licensing, policy frameworks, tax regimes, trade levies, and incentives for investors. East Africa Community Principal Secretary Dr. Kevit Desai has said Kenya is positioning itself to reap from the expanded East African community, where trade is expected to hit more than $300 billion by the year 2025.
The existing composition of 7 partner states makes this a value proposition of approximately $300 billion, and within that context, the growth and potential for Kilifi industry is enormous.
The EAC community is also expected to tap into the African market through the African Continental Free Trade Area, with a combined population of 1.4 billion people. The PS says once the reforms are implemented, they will help generate 160,000 tons of market cargo by 2025 and 230,000 tons by 2035. Speaking in Kilifi County, PS Kevit said the government's efforts to improve the road networks, ports and airports will help promote commerce within the East African community. Reporting for Lunchtime News, I am Teresa Mutai.